Okay. Soon jagged leaves rise from twisty vines wandering in all directions. Bees visit golden blossoms, spreading pollen from flower to flower. I wonder what these little things are on the picture. I just want you guys to think. What do you think those can turn into maybe someday? Just think. Just think by yourselves. Let's keep reading to see what it can turn into. Here and there, tiny green knobs replace wilted flowers. Well, what is that? What are those little knobs starting to turn into, everyone? You think they're starting to turn into pumpkins? Let's read and find out. The knobs change color and slowly swell, growing heavier by the day. Swell is kind of a fun word. Does anyone know what the word swell means? The knobs change color and slowly swell. If you need help, I think a word in that sentence can help you figure out what swell means.
Grow.
Ooh, Ella, what do you think?
I think that it means growing.
You think it means growing and also heavier. Good. So you looked at the sentence to see what that word would mean, because that's a tricky word. So swell means growing heavier. Good job. Cooler nights arrive and the vines begin to shrivel. Left behind are pumpkins, pumpkins, pumpkins. Look at all those pumpkins.
Left behind.
Pumpkins are a type of squash. Before I read this page, let's look at all the different colors of pumpkins that are here. Oh my goodness. Turn and talk to a friend about all the colors you see.
Yes, ma'am. Michael, stand up and talk to Ismail.
I want to talk to you.
Well, Brayden has a partner. Ismail's right here and doesn't have one. I'll be his partner. Well, I can see you. I see green.
All right, 1, 2, 3, back to me.
1, 2, back to you.
Oh, I'm looking for quiet hands. I'm looking for a quiet hand. So I want to know, out of all the colors that you see, which one is your favorite color pumpkin? Landon, what's your favorite color pumpkin? Out of all the ones that you see in this picture.
Orange.
Orange? Orange is my favorite color too. Let's keep reading. They can be green, red, tan, yellow, white, or even blue. I've never seen a blue pumpkin before. That's weird.
I do.
Let's keep reading. The pumpkins we know best are bright orange.
How do they turn different colors?
I don't know. I think they're just all different. There are tall pumpkins, short pumpkins, smooth or bumpy pumpkins. So that one's smooth and that one's a little bumpy. Can you see the picture? Yeah. There are wee ones only inches wide, or giant ones you can fit inside.
Whoa.
So now that we've read this far about pumpkins, can you tell me, actually instead of telling me this, what we're going to do, I want to know if you think they're all the same or if they're all different. If you think they're all the same, give me number 1. If you think they're all different, give me number 2.
Pumpkin be that huge?
No? That's right. I see a lot of people with 2 fingers showing. That's right. So I think that all pumpkins are different because there's big ones and there's small ones, and they can be bumpy or smooth. They can be all different. Kind of like us. Are we all different?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So we can all be different too. Thump, thump, thump. A pumpkin sounds hollow, but inside is stringy, wet pulp and oodles of slippery white seeds. Does anyone know what this word means? The word hollow. Does anyone know what the word hollow means? And I think if we don't know what the word hollow is, we might be able to look at the picture and that might be able to help us out. Who can tell me what hollow means? Damari, do you know what hollow means?
Hollow means it's like
Do you need a friend to help you?
hollow inside.
You think, okay, so what does the word hollow mean though? Let's have a friend maybe try to help you. Elizabeth, what does hollow mean? Do you know?
Hard.
You think it means hard? What's maybe another guess, Addie?
Nothing inside.
Do you think it means empty? Give me a thumbs up if you agree with Addie.
No.
I agree. I think hollow means it's empty because I look at the picture. Oh, shh. Good job, Addie. So let's keep reading. Thump, thump. Oh, Dijon. Voice is quiet. Bye, check. A pumpkin sounds hollow, but inside is stringy wet pulp and oodles of slippery wet seeds. Seeds might be saved to grow next year's pumpkins or dried out for a crunchy snack. Like pumpkins. Who's here has eaten pumpkin seeds before? Oh, I think they're so good. They're so yummy. Let's keep
Oh
reading.
my God, they're so yummy.
Pumpkin pulp smells sharp and tangy, but it can be made into delicious breads, desserts, or soups. Violet. Eyes up. Sugar pumpkins go into spicy pies we bring to our Thanksgiving tables. So look at all the different kinds of foods that we can make with pumpkins. We can make pumpkin seeds, pumpkin bread, pumpkin pie. Does anyone have one that they think would be the most delicious? All right, I want everyone to do this. Can everyone close their eyes for a second? Everyone close their eyes and think of Thanksgiving. And then think about what kind of foods that you eat that are made out of pumpkins. And pretend it's sitting in front of you at the table. Can you smell it? Is your mouth starting to get a little watery, like you're really hungry? Are you excited to eat it?
I hate pumpkin pie. I know.
All right, good job, guys. Let's keep going. Oh, shh. Carpet. The end. Oh, wait. Unless, was there something else pumpkins are good for? What else can pumpkins be good for? Michael, what else can pumpkins be good for?
Pumpkin seeds.
Oh, we already said pumpkin seeds.
Oh, how about pumpkin cookies?
Oh, it could be good for pumpkin cookies. That's another kind of food. What else can it be good used for? Brayden? Oh, we'll try someone else, Michael.
Pumpkin bread.
Pumpkin bread. I'm thinking of something. Jack-o'-lantern. Look at that. Oh, let's read. Let's read. Will you give yours a funny face or a creepy one to send shivers up your back?
A funny one.
Will it be the head of a straw-filled scarecrow? Will your jack-o'-lantern decorate your kitchen table among striped gourds or sunset-colored leaves? Or will it set your porch aglow on a spooky Halloween night, lighting the way for the curious cat? So I want to know, what do you think the author is trying to teach us in this section? Landon, what do you think the author is trying to teach us in the section we just read about jack-o'-lanterns? What do you think the author is trying to teach us? Lily, what do you think the author is trying to teach us?
He's trying to teach us that like every jack-o'-lantern can be different and everybody can carve it.
Yeah, that's right. I think they're trying to tell us that a fun way that we can play with pumpkins is through carving them. Good job. Unused pumpkins are fed to farm animals or left in the field to nourish the precious soil. Awaiting under a wintry blanket. Good job reading this story, but we're not done yet because I want us to do this with our partners. I want us to do our retelling hand. Give me a thumbs up if you guys remember how to do this with our non-fiction books. So turn and talk to your partners and do your retell hand. Tell your topic and tell the 3 things that you learned.
Oh, you learned that some pumpkins are different colors?
Because it's all sweet together. I learned that can be different kinds of pumpkins. And I learned that they can different colors. Wow, I didn't know. Yeah, but I never went pumpkin pie, but you're supposed to never learned that.
I make a lot of pumpkins.
All right, 1, 2, 3, back to me.
Different colors.
Like pie cake.
I'm waiting for everyone to be turned this way.
Or like the strawberries.
I just want to hear a couple things that you retold on your retelling hand. What's something new that you learned about pumpkins, Cadence?
That I learned that pumpkins can be all kinds of pumpkins.
That's right, they can all be different. That's good. Damari, what did you learn?
I learned that you can make pumpkin cake out of it.
Yeah, that's cool. I didn't know that either. Last one, Oslin, what did you learn?
I learned that all of them could be different colors.
I didn't know. Who here knew that pumpkins could be blue? See, I didn't know that. That's something new that I learned today too with our book. So as we read our nonfiction books, make sure that we use our retelling hand. Do you guys like this book?
Yeah.
I like this book a lot. This is one of my favorite books, especially during this time of year.